Hey everybody, what's new up here north of the American-Canadian border, the U.S.-Canadian border? What is new? What has happened today with travel restrictions and protocols and mandates and all that baloney and all that crap? I'll tell you what's happened. Now up until February the 28th of this year, 2022, a Canadian or anybody coming into Canada has to have a COVID PCR test to come into the country. And it doesn't matter whether it's by car or by airplane or by boat. It doesn't matter. It's the same stupid rule. Expensive, inconvenient, a waste of time. Not only that, but when you land here, you could have been selected, being picked of the few people to get an additional COVID test at the border. Yeah, either one you take home and do, or one right there. And that's what happened. That's what happened to me when I came back from Orlando a week ago, just over a week ago. And it's totally stupid and expensive. Like I said, it cost me over $455 Canadian money for a test for two of us to come home to Canada. I get here, not a word is said by the customs guy, puts a sticker on the passport. I get a red one, wife gets a green one. What happens? I don't know. Doesn't say a damn word. Just says walk that way. That's it. So we're filtered into a cattle lineup. It's like a feeding trough at a farm. Hundreds of people lined up. I have no idea why. I thought I was done with customs. That's it. You're gone. You're gone. You're going home. Whatever. No. I was randomly selected for an additional COVID test. No charge, but the point is, hey, what the hell did I just spend all this money for in Florida? That's one thing. Now, another thing is, it's still stupid. I was negative. That will make 4 tests in 1 month's time that I've had. 4 tests. One to fly down to Florida. That cost me $40 each person, $80. We had to have a second one in the cruise because we did a 2-week back-to-back. After the first week, you have a COVID test. So you can continue on if you're negative. Okay, fine. There was no charge for it, but still, it's a point, right? You still had to have another test. That's negative again. Then we do the test in Florida. I paid the money. Why I paid the money and didn't get a free one at the drugstore? Because I felt that I didn't want to kill half a day getting a free one at the drugstore. We don't get the results in time for the Canadian government, and then I'll have to go anyway and spend another half a day and pay money out to get another test. Well, so just pay the money, get your results in half an hour to an hour. Actually, it took me an hour. Wife, half an hour, because my test results, I don't know, there was something wrong. Anyway, it came back negative. So you're hearing me rant on and on about this. But anyway, let's make it shorter. Today, our fantastic federal government announced that they were going to change the COVID mandates and restrictions for travelers. You think, okay, this could be good, but I know they never give you anything. These guys in Ottawa never give you a thing. It's like, what's that expression? Anyway, it's like give with one hand and take with the other. It's like saying to you, okay, stick your hand in that pot of hot boiling water. Oh, you want to take it out now because it's too hot? Oh, but you can do that, but you got to put your other one in now. Yeah, same thing, isn't it? Now, because what they're doing is they're saying, okay, now you don't need a PCR test. You can have an antigen test. You could have the rapid test, but not 72 hours before, or within 72 hours before your arrival time, which not 3 days, 72 hours, so it has to be timed. And now it's 1 day. You have 1 day to get your test done, the day before. That'll be it. So you still have to have the antigen test. And on top of it, when you land at the airport or you drive across the border, it's going to be the same when you drive across the border. You still have to have that test done. You will have that opportunity to be chosen for a random COVID test. Isn't that fun? Isn't that great? The story is the government has paid out these testing labs $6 million to do these tests at points of entry. Ridiculous. It's nuts. It's nuts. It's crazy. Anyway, the whole thing give and take, dangle the carrot in front of your face, in front of the donkey's nose there, so he'll follow it. And, okay, you're happy now, you got a little nibble at it. That's about all they're doing. And it's about time this government woke up, realized what the rest of the world is doing, start following the science, and eliminate these dumb tests to enter the country. Now, if you're in agreement with me, you're in agreement. If you're not, okay, well, everybody has their right to their opinion, but this is my opinion, that these tests are dumb and stupid, and they should have been ended, not the end of this month, not in 2 weeks' time, but now, today, February 15th, 2022. Starting tomorrow, the 16th of February, 2022, there should have been no more tests required to enter the country. It is just, and we all know what's going on in Ottawa at the border with all these truck strikes and everything else. And these guys are, they're getting castrated and they're handing it to them and ramming them down their throats is what they're doing. The government's doing to these poor guys. Anyway, protesters, and they need all the support they can get. And God help you if you donated money to them, because now the government's going to freeze your bank accounts on you. Anyway, that's my rant for today. I'm done with it. Anybody got a suggestion where I can move to and be happy? I'm not happy in this country anymore. These guys are just crazy. Anyway, thank you for your time. Thanks for listening to me and watching me rant on and talk like a crazy man. Everybody, have a great day. And you can get on a cruise ship, get on one. If you can get on vacation, go ahead and go on it. Drive somewhere, have some fun, do some traveling. Enjoy your life. Take care.